Jet Black Ebony 6-point Ariel Carmeli just back into the inventory here at Crossroad Cues. We sold this cue a while back, and the gentleman that got it really likes the cue a lot, but he actually purchased 2 really high-end Carmelis from us at the same time. He says, as bad as I hate to do it, you just can't keep them all. He had to thin the herd a little bit. And I am excited to be able to offer this to you again. Jet black. I mean, some really nice cold black ebony into ebony points. This is a 6-point Carmeli. The inlays are natural material. This is an older Carmeli that is in exceptional condition. Really clean cue. The butt sleeve, of course, also is ebony with large, all-natural white spearheads and diamonds. This is a classic design for Carmeli. You just don't see these coming back up real often because most people that have one or have played with one, they just love them and they don't want to let them go. We've been fortunate to sell a handful of these here, and I will have to concur. I always like to try everything for you guys. I don't just say that cues play good, right? I put my shafts on them. I like to hit balls with them. You guys know that I'm a big fan of Ariel's work. We're real good friends. I'm honored to be one of his largest online dealers, but this one didn't come from Ariel. This came from a customer that bought it from us, and it's really clean. It's not brand new, but there's no dents, no dings, and it's priced to sell. We recently have sold some others in this style for a higher price. This is really truly an online special, and it's really a treat when you can pick up an older vintage type cue by a cue maker. And I say vintage, it's not a 30 or 40-year-old cue or anything like that. I say that kind of jokingly because he's got all new designs now, but these are just classics right here. And man, I tell you what, they hit super solid. So you have ebony forearm, and then it's cored with maple. So you're going to get a nice solid hit. It is a 16-ounce butt, but the gentleman that I originally got the cue from likes to add weight to his cue. So if you wanted to lower it down a little bit, you can. This is pretty neat. You've got some gold trim rings here. You know, the cue's in all original condition. So you might find a couple of little tiny marks in the finish or around the rings a little bit, but I mean, try to zoom in there. There's really nothing major. There's no dents or dings, as I was saying earlier. 3/8 modified pin, nice leather wrap. I believe that's either I'm almost positive that's what they call Wild Scotch. That's what Ariel likes to use, Spanish Bull or Wild Scotch. The original maple shafts, and these shafts, one of them actually has a natural ferrule, one has a non-natural ferrule, 3.8 ounces, both of them. One is 13 millimeter, one is 12.8. You guys and girls have been seeing how fast Carmeli cues sell. It's not a mystery that Ariel has been kind of out of it a bit and just got back in. Not that he's retiring. I want to dispel that rumor. He moved his shop from the West Coast all the way to Virginia, so he hasn't been able to make cues, but now he's making cues again. So not only does the market consistently go up on his cues because the desirability is always there, the collectability, and of course we all know that the playability is definitely there, but because of the fact that there's been a big supply and demand issue, every time we post them, they just sell rapidly. This cue, especially something that's well under $4,000, this is a really good opportunity. If you want to get a cue that, in my opinion, plays as good or better than anything in the world and looks really super cool. I mean, how sexy is that black on black ebony with the white inlays? Love the look. Clean cue, great cue maker. Available right now, and you know we do lightning fast shipping. Everybody that has bought a cue from us or a case, and we've been super busy the last few days, anybody that's bought from us has either already received it or they are on the way. We don't play any games here at Crossroad Cues. We like to get your cues shipped out to you super fast, and I believe that our reviews will attest to that. So thank you to everybody that puts up with my videos. I know I can get a little bit long-winded, but I like to be descriptive, and I like to point out to you what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. That way, when you're purchasing something online, you can get a pretty accurate reading on what to expect. So there you go. As always, 100% money back guarantee. If somebody doesn't like the way this one plays, or you don't think it's one of the best playing cues that you've ever hit a ball with, send it back. Hey, we might even hang on to it. We love to collect them. We love to sell them. And you know that we love to showcase them. Ariel Carmeli, black on black right there. Ebony into ebony, natural inlays, 2 shafts, ready to go at crossroadcues.com.